Hi guys, I'm Kris. I'm 57 years old and I'm here to talk to you about my new favorite product, which is Boom Trio. The Boom Trio is where it's at. These three little sticks, let me see, can you see those? These three little sticks are all I use anymore for my makeup. That and the Boom Bright, the mascara. I'm going to talk to you about how I use these, how I do my makeup with them, what I don't do anymore and why, and how these guys make me feel. First, we're going to start with the Boom Glow. This is a moisturizer in a stick, and I have very dry skin. I just slather this everywhere that I would have normally put a moisturizer. So I have very dry skin, so I use the heck out of this. I put it on all day long. Love it. Feels so good. My skin feels so dewy with it. So now, once I've done the glow, I then do my very favorite product, which is the Glimmer. The Glimmer is like a highlighter in a stick, a moisturizing highlighter, I should say. And I think I use this differently than I've seen anybody else use it. This is what I do. I highlight the corner of my eye and underneath my eyes, just like this. Both sides, obviously. And then down my nose, I like to highlight the end of my nose. And then this, I think this is called the Cupid's bow. That's what I'm calling it today. I think that's what it is. But I like to highlight there as well. Now, I take my makeup sponge and I just kind of blend all this in. Just blend it in. So it's still going to highlight, but it's just blended. So I like the Glimmer because once I get some color on my cheeks, I feel like the Glimmer highlights and just makes my eyes pop and just my eyes are like, hey, look at me, right? So I like the Glimmer for that reason. Again, this is my favorite piece of the trio is the Boom Glimmer. The next is the color. The color is just one color for all skin tones. I have very sheer or very fair complected. And so whenever I blush, you can easily see it. And I put the color on in all the spots that I would see color rise to my skin naturally. So I'm going to take the opposite end of my makeup sponge and I'll just kind of incorporate that in. And look, bam, I've come to life already, almost. Now, so I've got this incorporated in. The next thing I do is the same thing. The color I used on my cheeks, guess what? It's now my lipstick. So I use that. I have not only very fair skin, but very fair lips too. But when I put that on, I really have come to life. My skin has woke up. It's so natural and sheer. I no longer worry about carrying a bag of makeup around with me. I don't wear a foundation anymore. I used to worry about coverage, but then I found with age that the foundation was just setting inside my crow's feet and my laugh lines and all that. And as much as I love my laugh lines and crow's feet and all that stuff, I don't like makeup sitting in there. So this is just very natural. Lots of sheer, I have a lot of pinks and blues in my face and it just kind of, brings it all out. I have lots of rosacea too. And I'm not trying to cover it anymore. I think that this just kind of perfects my imperfections, right? The last thing is the Boom Bright. And I have this on already, but I wanted to apply another coat and show you guys how buildable it is. I put this on all day. It never gets hard. It never clumps up. It just goes on smooth. And by the end of the day, after applying it all day, I have these long, luscious lashes. I love this stuff. And best of all about the Boom Bright is it comes off so easily. I love the Boom Trio. I do. It has revolutionized my makeup routine.